Hello everyone and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, I'm LeeApocrypha. Pleasure to meet you. And if you are returning, welcome back, soul family. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As always, we are receiving messages, not what we want to hear, but what we need to hear. So let's just see what needs to come through for this collective. Only messages from our guides who seek to help us reach our fullest potential. Okay. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. What I'm seeing already here is slow and steady wins the race is the kind of energy that I'm seeing, because the Eight of Wands can signify like quick momentum or movement forward, but with it being in reverse, I feel like this is a slower, more patient type of energy. And the Ten of Pentacles signifying, I can't speak right now, signifying stability and happiness. We see that it takes consistent effort, patience, and diligence in order for us to break through cycles that keep us stuck and to create new healthy habits and cycles that are going to be beneficial. That is something that takes time. It takes effort. It takes a certain amount of definitely really ask yourself, what are your goals? What is it that you want to do long term, short term? And how are you going to do it? Have actionable steps towards your success is what I'm seeing here. Okay. In this card, we see this entity with their neck really stretched out. And what I'm seeing here is be aware not to overextend yourself. So this could be to people, places, things. This could be to work, a relationship, a friendship, a family member, a coworker, strangers. There's a certain amount of energy here just to say be aware as well, while you're taking your time to heal, to move forward, to be diligent, to work on yourself inside and out. This is saying to be aware that you don't become complacent to a degree where you end up saying, you know what, I'm just taking my time, I'm just going with the flow, but you're not doing anything. This is about taking action. Even slow action is an action. Even if it takes time to process and work through something, it's important to take the time to do so, because if you don't, and you're like, I'm just going with the flow, are you really? Or are you just hindering yourself and giving yourself excuses? That's gonna be for somebody, for someone. Okay, we have Judgment in reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well. make sure that the energy that you are in is genuine. What it is that you're building for yourself, make sure that it's something you actually care to grow, because you're going to have to invest all that time and energy into it. So make sure that it is important to you. Make sure it is significant to you, and that it's something that you love, something that inspires you. If you're doing something that you don't truly love, or that's not truly in alignment with yourself, so like let's say you're trying to impress somebody, or you're trying to, go out of your way to be in an energy for someone else that you would not normally be in, like to pretend or to wear a mask or to act interested or not interested in something that you are interested in, regardless of the case. What I'm seeing here is that it is important to be true to yourself. When you know thyself and you share that, when you share what you are on the inside with others on the outside, then you will come into alignment with people, places, and things that are important on your journey, that can help you on your journey, that can really blend and mesh well and inspire. I feel like someone is afraid to really share who they are with the world. Perhaps they have to some degree in the past and have had negative responses. If that is how you feel, then you're sharing that with the wrong group. With social media, with the internet, with everything like that, it is so much easier to find community for what it is that interests you. No matter what it is, I'm sure there are others on this planet that are also inspired by the same. Spend time with like-minded individuals that inspire you and that allow you to be who you are, truly who you are. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I've noticed they've been wanting me to get cards in pairs, so I find that interesting. What I'm seeing with that is a reminder that cause and effect is a law of the universe. For every action or inaction that we take or do not take, there is an effect. Okay. So this is reminding you that you have more power in your situation over your circumstances in your life, in terms of not only finding community, but also in terms of expression, of creativity, of different means. There's this magical quality within you. There's something magical within you. But some of you try to ignore it, or shun it away, or hide it, or pretend like it's not there. But your soul's gonna keep nagging at you. You're gonna keep having this empty feeling because you are not fulfilling your soul's needs. Okay. Heart, body, mind, and soul. It's all important to find balance within it all. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles, what is it that you're planting the seeds to? And how is it that you're going to get there? Now, speaking of decisions, choices, and such, I forgot we had the 2 of Swords, which really does help reaffirm what we were just saying here. So with the 7 of Pentacles, it's about planting the seeds and tending to them. So as we were saying earlier, it takes effort, devotion, dedication, hard work, or smart work. It takes desire and action towards actualizing or bringing forward and manifesting that desire. But it's all about choices. Everything in life, everything that happens is about choices. And sometimes we are affected, many times we are affected by other people around us. But many times we affect other people around us too. So remember that every action or inaction is important in your life because it will have an effect. Okay. 10 of Wands. You may be feeling burdened, or like you're trying to find some kind of stability. Maybe you're trying to find a new routine or get into a new routine. I feel like that's something that will be very, very beneficial to you, especially when it is a time that we have lost something important to us, or when we're really trying to reach our highest potential, and when we're really trying to learn and evolve and grow. Okay, if we can devote time every day to do what it is that we say that we want to do, then not only will it help us increase our skills, but it will help us open new doorways towards new possibilities and opportunities. And it will also bring us closer to our manifestation. We can hope and pray and wish all we want, but if we don't take the action, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna happen. Okay? We have Temperance. Yes, it's gonna take time. The Ace of Swords, and it's gonna take a lot of mental fortitude, a lot of mental strength, a lot of self-discipline. This is the tree, and this entity's poetic number is 12. 2 and 1 make 3, which is, to me, a number of manifestation. Okay, we have Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is every night is moving towards something, right? They are taking action. And the Ace of Wands being at the forefront at the beginning of the suit. I'm seeing this here as again a reminder, like don't worry about how long it's going to take for you to become successful, or for you to become recognized, or for you to become famous or popular, whatever the case is. It is about the journey, not the destination. That is what's important. And if you need to slow down and smell the roses and put your bare feet in the grass, then do so, because that will help you. It will help you regain your inspiration. It will help you gain a breath of fresh air. I see 111, by the way. So if you want to be in alignment with your truth, and you want to manifest your desires, then you have to give time to yourself to heal and to be openly honest with yourself and others about what is important to you, and work towards making it come true. It's something that you will feel intuitively, something that you will be passionate about. We have 6 of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Okay. Share your time with others when you feel that it is right to do so. But don't get caught up in your head. If something doesn't feel right to you within your intuition, then don't do it. Don't go there. Don't see that. Don't distract yourself, I feel like is what it's saying. Very important. Don't distract yourself. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we have the Death card as well. Okay. What cycles are you in? When you find that you feel stuck and conflicted and confused and like you're not able to move forward, it's probably because you're caught up in a cycle. You need to go within and take the time to identify what that cycle is, because you have all this skill, this talent, this desire, this passion towards becoming something or doing something or working on something. But you keep yourself stuck. Maybe subconsciously this is a fear of being not good enough. A fear of like, why am I the one that should bring this to whatever the case is? Who am I to bring this to the world? You are a very special, talented fucking person. That's who you are. Stop bullshitting yourself. Stop holding yourself back. Stop playing small. It's not cute and it's obviously not working for you. And we can all get caught up in this energy. Trust me, I get it. But we have here the number 10 as well, and seeing it upside down, looking at it like 1. 10s indicate the potentials and new beginnings. And here with the death cards, like every end is a new beginning, but what beginnings or what endings are you allowing in your life? In order to bring something new in, you have to have space for it. If you don't have space for it, how do you expect for you to be able to maintain it? It's like, for example, someone who is a hoarder and they want something new. Like, I mean, yeah, if you have all the money in the world, you could just get a shed or a storage or put in the garage or the basement or attic or whatever, but that's not the point. You're just pushing it for another day. You're just making your soul heavier. You are just adding weight, dead weight, because most of it does nothing for you. If you are not using it, it does nothing for you. Yeah, it may be pretty. There's nothing wrong with decorating and having, more than what we need. But it comes to a point where it's like, all right, bitch, like, come on. I'm not saying that to be mean. Like, I've had to tell myself the same thing before. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, how many of this do I need? All right, bitch, like, you don't need that many. Like, okay, bitch, calm down. You don't need this. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how I talk. But the point is, yeah, like, you may have asked for a new beginning, but what was given up? What have you sacrificed for this new beginning? Because you can ask for a new beginning, but if you're exactly the same person who you were, putting the same amount or lack thereof of effort or time or energy or diligence towards manifesting the promises, working on those promises you made to yourself to bring a creation and life into this world. And I mean that, like, creatively or whatever the case is here for you. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So there's potential for new beginnings and possibilities and opportunities, but have you ended those vicious cycles that you stay caught up in your head or that you don't listen to your intuition? It needs to end. It needs to. Out with the old, in with the new. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. And it could be painful. It could take time. It always takes time to heal. Any wound is going to take time to heal. But, I mean, it takes time. Are you allowing yourself that time or not? All right, well, I hope that this message brought some clarity and perspective into your situation. If you are interested in a private reading, I am available. Please let me know. And I love you guys. I hope that you really take that leap of faith to devote to yourself, to accomplish what you were set here to do, to accomplish what you feel in your heart, body, mind, and soul, and your intuition. There's a reason why you're getting those messages, those feelings, those vibes, that energy. It's for you to face it, to work through it, to learn from it, and to grow. Okay? All right? I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video, whether it's fashion related or tarot or whatever else I end up doing in the future. So take care. All right, bye.